Morning guys, and welcome to this 10-minute workout. We're going back around to abs again because I don't want to get too abstract with the different parts of the body. We've done abs, glutes, thighs, arms, back. I think that's quite enough, and we're going to keep on going through those body areas, and it's just going to challenge me for as many exercises as I can think of for those different body parts. So we're back on abs again today. I'm going to head back there to the mat to film them. I hope everybody's doing well and winning through this lockdown period, but I'm here to keep you fit and strong and healthy, so just 10 minutes, all right. So let me just kick off my shoes and off we go. So we're going to actually be starting up on the elbows here. Feet hip width apart, elbows back and underneath your shoulders. Now, if that already has put you off, you can do all of these exercises flat on your back. It's just a different position to use your abs with. So you're propped through your sacrum, which is the solid bit on the back there. Your fingertips on your arms are stretched out, and you pull up and out of your shoulders there. Draw in your lower tummy. Imagine, so I don't want your back flat to the floor here. I want you to rock the pelvis forward, so you create a little bit of an arch in the lower back, and draw in your lower tummy. And then I just want you lifting and lowering one leg at a time here. Try and keep your chin tucked and neck lengthened at the back. Keep drawing in that lower tummy. Good. And then we're going to come up with the left leg. Right leg comes to join it. Left down, right down. So left up, left down, right down. Keep drawing in that lower tummy. And don't compromise with that arch. Try and maintain that little arch in the lower back. Good. Make sure you keep breathing, of course. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and relaxed. Breathing into the lower outer lungs. Gosh, my hands are cold. Brilliant. And then we're going to swap legs. So right up, right down, left down. Good. So this is an interesting place to work for abs. It's a little bit different. Obviously, by changing things around a bit, it challenges the body slightly in a different way, which means you've just got to keep working, keep adapting, and that's when the body changes. Good. Both legs up to tabletop, tap, lift, tap, lift. So you'll be feeling this quite a lot in the hip flexors, maybe more in the front of the hips than in your abs. Keep telling your body you want to use your abs to do this exercise. So draw the ribs down, scoop in your lower tummy, and keep telling your body that that's what you want to use. Good. Faster, tap, 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 tap. Good. Brilliant. Stop there. Stretch out and in. Good. Tighten through the thigh to stretch out. So the way we're going to use those abs the strongest is to get a bit of endurance through them. So really tighten through your thigh. This is the last exercise with the legs up, by the way. So if you're really struggling with your hip flexors, then don't worry. Good. 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Come back down again and come down onto your backs. Okay, just a couple of shoulder bridges to open out the front of the hips, and that will hopefully stretch that little bit off that we've just been working and using. Tucking under, curling up, curling back down again. Good. 2 more. And last one. Brilliant. So since we've done loads of hip flexors here, I am going to do some crunches with the feet together, the soles of the feet together, and the knees out. Hands behind your head, and crunch and lower. Good. So that takes the pressure off the hip flexors. I tell you what, no matter what time I decide to film these 10 minutes, there is always something going on. They're picking up the rubbish, and all that glass is crashing. I don't know whether you can hear it, but I do have my little dictaphone here to try and cut out a little bit of that external noise. Good. Brilliant. Not that I'm not thankful for them coming to pick up the rubbish, of course. Good, let's do 10 stretching down here with the arms. 2, 3, 4. Keeping that little arch in the back as much as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10 pulses at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still on crunches, feet hip width apart, hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Maintain that little arch in the back as you crunch. Now I'm going to show you what happens if I don't. If I do that, my tummy pushes out. If I do that, it stays nice and flat. So keeping the arch in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep pushing the ribs down. 9, 10. 10 pulses at the top. 2, 3. With both legs up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Both legs down, head down. Just roll your head from side to side to make sure it's feeling all right. Hands up above your head as the arms come up. I don't want those ribs to pop up and follow. I want the ribs to stay down with the arch in the back, drawing in through the lower tummy. So the arms come up, you scoop round to the knees. Arms come straight up, scoop round to the knees. 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Keep tucking the chin as you go. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 with the right leg up. 1, 2. Aim for that knee. 3. Keep tucking the chin. 4, 5. Left leg up. If you want to do these without bringing your head and shoulders off. 3, 4. If your neck's hurting, basically. Good. Both legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch both legs out if you can handle it. 1. Don't do this if you've got back pain. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are building up to proper Pilates teasers, which I might do you a little demonstration of. Up and then coming up into a V like that. Ooh, look at that. That's probably the best demonstration I've done. But as a physio teaching Pilates, I don't tend to teach those full teasers because, as you can imagine, it's not fantastic through your back. And usually the people that I'm teaching are people that want to get stronger, not ballerinas or circus performers, that kind of thing that the true traditional Pilates was designed for. Anyway, some hundreds to finish off. Crunch. Push your fingertips down towards your toes. Draw in through your tummy, feet hip width apart. Up and down with your hands. Good. And smile. It's Wednesday, if you didn't know. In for 5. Out for 5. Pull up through your pelvic floor. With these hundreds, everything's pushing down. Draw up and squeeze through the pelvic floor. Right hand behind the head. Now we're going to add the breathing a little bit more. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap sides. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember in the pelvic floor. One more. Fantastic. I just want to do one more exercise. I think the legs have to be up for it because our hip flexors have eased off very slightly. Hands behind the head, crunch, straighten out your right, rotate to the left. Come back in and pause. Good, so you stay in your crunch the whole time. Keep going with these. Stretch and in, Good. I've gone over a little bit, never mind. No one complained at too many abs, right? Good, keeping the elbows wide. Stretch the leg all the way each time. Good. 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Bring your knees in and roll them. As somebody said the other day, I did a few stretches after my last session of abs that opened them up. I agree with you. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done the cobra. We should bring it in. We want to keep those abs nice and short, to tighten them, shorten them, protect everything else. There are some situations I'm hesitating a little bit where we need to stretch, but I'm hoping that you're all relatively fit and healthy and enjoying these 10-minute sessions. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to do them every day, every weekday, Monday to Friday. If you've got any requests, please send a message in the comments. Definitely subscribe. Send these exercises to your friends. Share widely. Okay, bye.